Ricky Walden,
So
19.
barring snookers, it'll be Ricky Walden who's through to the second round.
Foul. Mark King 4.
Well, that's a big surprise missing that. The way the brown is off the cushion, there's a massive area to hit that.
Well, that was close to being a brilliant effort. If that had gone up tight behind the black again, amazing enough, he'd have only needed one snooker if Ricky had missed it. There's still 2 snookers needed.
Be interested to see if Mark actually decides to pot the brown, will he? Leaves like 23 then. So need the one to tie. Yep, that's why the brown's gone in.
4.
So good thinking.
He's not great on the blue to get a snooker now. I mean, the only problem is if you play to pot the blue and have one snooker on the pink to win, you're only going to get one chance, because if you don't get the snooker the first time,
9.
the pink's going to be run over the table. So this is the one and only chance he's going to get. He has to get it now, and Ricky has to miss it.
Mark King 9.
He's got the snooker. Is it going to be tough enough to miss? Is the middle pocket in the way? It's close.
What a game this has been. A little bit of everything, and I think you're right, you know, Willie. I think that middle pocket is in the way. Don't think you can go down the left-hand side. Pocket looks absolutely plumb to me.
Shows you, even if you're clearing up the colours, you've got to make sure you don't do anything silly. And he refused to play, even though Mark needed a snooker when he was on the green, he refused to play a difficult shot to get a good angle on the green to get on the brown properly. It could come back and kick him. I think if he plays past the jaw hard, it'll square up enough to hit the pink. If he plays it just a natural weight, I think he'll slide by the pink on the left-hand side.
Yep, good shout. With the cue ball being that close to the cushion, can he get enough work into it, can he?
I think he can dig down it, John.
Yeah.
This is missable off the right-hand side. You've got to play off the left-hand side. Or do you play it slow and know that you're going to give the 6 away because you can't hit it and not leave an easy pot on? It's just horrible. You've got to dig down it and hope it squares up off the cushion.
I bet you Ricky wishes he'd paid a bit more attention to that first escape where the brown was, because it did look like he couldn't miss it, but consequently he's putting himself through the ringer here.
Yes, at least playing it this way, he probably feels he's not going to leave the pink on if he happens to miss the snooker. This is a massive shot in the context of this match now, isn't it? Well, Mark King can now win the match.
Foul.
Can you believe it?
Mark King 6.
Yes, I think Mark was hoping that cue ball wasn't going to go in that pocket. Would have left him a shot that would have took him straight down the table towards the black. So I should be happy that he's banged back in this. A couple of minutes ago he looked like he was guaranteed to be going home.
Every credit to Mark King the way he's got back into this frame. He's played 3 or 4 great shots, and that's a good one. Because if Ricky just plays the risky one and pushes the pink on the right hand side cushion, if he hits it too thin, he'll be leaving the long pot.
Been a cracking match this, Willie, and this is a very, very big shot for Ricky Walden. All you can do is, well, try and chip it onto the side cushion and put the white on the other one. That's the only shot I'd be suggesting here. But half ball on the pink, stick it on the side rail, and the white on the other one. Just make sure you get the pink to the side cushion.
As I said, if he hits it too thin, John, he's leaving a pot, whatever happens.
I don't think he's got any other shot than that. I really don't. Nearly half ball.
Oh, this is clever. If this misses the jaws, this is a clever shot. That's a very, very clever shot. Well played.
Yeah, I didn't think he could miss the black with that and get it safe, but he did. What a cracking shot that was.
Needs it to bounce. Well played, Mark King. There's no pot on that. The last 2 safety shots have been right out of the top draw. This is one of those, if you played up and down and don't get the pink on the cushion, you're leaving a long shot to nothing to get back for the black. This is going to be over the pocket, but can he get back to the black? If it's dead straight is all he can hope for. And he hasn't. He's got an angle to get back to this end.
Well, he had a choice of a few shots there, Ricky Walden, and that was the one you wouldn't pick. You could have just played it slower than that and dropped it onto the side cushion, or the one you suggested the other way, up and down. But of all the shots he had, that was the worst choice.
This is one of those, though, John. The harder you play it, the cue ball could end up not coming past the blue spot. You've got to risk playing this slow and thin. That's the only way you're going to get the white back at this end. How do you like these blacks from tight on the cushion to win the match?
6.
With the in-off on as well, almost. Well, this is horrible.
Well, if someone suggested to you, play the cue ball down the table and leave it tight on the top cushion, I bet you couldn't do it. You could stay there all afternoon. But where this has ended up now for Mark King is absolutely horrible. How do you like this one for frame and match?
Well, I'd almost suggest playing the double rather than the cut, because the cut's all or nothing.
Can't get close to the middle pocket with this either, can he? The cue ball.
The cue ball's very close to enough if he gets close to it, yeah. This is absolutely... I mean, a million tries you couldn't finish there. Unbelievable. It looks like he's going all out for the cut. He's got it. That is an unbelievable performance. 3 snookers he needed. Ricky Walden, I wonder what's happened. Every credit to Mark King. That was an incredible performance. Mark